Good afternoon, good day, good evening. Never know what time it is. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. When I say 5 o'clock, I mean 5 o'clock. Now some people say, why do you drink while you're cooking? Well, it's got to drink sometime, haven't you? Anyway, today I thought I'd up it a little bit from those easy peasy turkey burgers I made the other day. But they're not called turkey burgers, they're called something else. Anyway, what we're doing today is pork pate. Like your Ardennes and your other one, I can't think of, Brussels. There's no Brussels sprouts in it, I've got to tell you. Anyway, what a day I've had. Anyway, we won't go there because I want to tell you what I need for the ingredients. It's ever so easy. As long as you've got an onion, chop that up. Shallot, if you got one. You know, one of them looks like an onion, but it's long and thin. And some garlic, much as you like. If you like too much garlic, you know. Now, I've got some belly pork slices. You can use bacon if you like. Belly pork slices, plenty of fat on them. Don't matter, because that's what you need for the pate. Make it all nice and smooth. I add in a little bit of butter, of course. I've already done that. I'll show it to you. Here's one I did earlier. I haven't put the liver in yet. We're going to do that seconds away. Now that's got the... Oh, God. Let's stir it round. It's a right mess. There's onions in there, shallots. Put in any oil you like, really. I used a bit of olive oil and some butter. But, like butter. Yeah, pork belly, onion, shallot, and a bit of garlic. Oh, a spoonful of cumin, black pepper, bit of salt. That's what I use anyway. So that has been on there for about ages. We don't measure anything here. We don't time anything. And just have a glass of wine every now and again. Trying to get the liver out of the fridge. Why is it in the fridge, you ask? It's been soaking in milk for the last hour. I don't care. Well, I'm over by the fridge now. This is the fridge. And where's it gone? Right. Pig's liver. Use any liver you like, really. Feels quite nice. But pig's is just as good. In fact, it's got that taste. Are you over there? Oh yeah, you're still there. You've got to sleep. What's going on? Anyway, mix that round. It's got a bit of milk in there. I'll cut it up into pieces like that. Just little dinky pieces. Thick, dinky pieces. Now then. I remember to turn the heat on this time. Now then, it's going in here. I don't know if you can see all this, can you? I can, that's all that matters. So the liver has been soaking in milk for about an hour. It's in there now. Heat's going up. Hopefully. Tell you what, I'm going to put the big burner on. The big burner. I know you're saying it's extravagance in this day and age when no one can afford the electric. I just got my meter running on one of them, you know what I mean? You put a bit of chewing gum in it and it don't tell anybody. It's illegal. Right, let's get this going. Now then, when this is all done, excuse me, you've got to put it in the fridge for about 4 hours to let it set and stuff like that. And you no need to put it in a food processor once it's cooked. I'm cooking that for about 15 minutes. So I might have to stop the video because, you know, I shall run out of things to say. And I shall put it in the food processor. Now you don't have to. It's just some people like it rough. And do what, Mags? Yeah, Mags likes it rough, she said. And some people like it smooth. I don't mind anyway. It tastes gorgeous. Somebody on my last video said, when you can have your tooth fixed. I didn't realise it was... Oh, I don't know. I'll say that. It's finding a dentist though, isn't it? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now then. This is Lyle's golden syrup. Nothing to do with a recipe. I just forgot to put it in the cupboard. So that goes in the cupboard with the currants. I was making them, you know, what do you call them? Them things with currants in. Puff pastry. Carrots. Oh, do you know what? It's gone completely out of my mind. Right, let's move on. Butter. I've got cream. I've got slow gin. I don't need a slow gin, but it's just... Right. We're getting there. Right, that's off. I might have to come back to this because the liver's got to be really properly done before I can show you the last bit, which isn't much really. It's just putting it in the food mixer. Oh, I don't know how to work this. Oh, I thought it was touchscreen. That's about 12 or 13 minutes. I managed to turn the heat up just a tad, and it's done a lot quicker, which is good. There's your liver, your pork belly. Whoa, it's a camera. Liver, pork belly, onions, shallots, bit of cumin, garlic, black pepper. Now it's time to put it in a colander. Is it colander or colander? And strain it. Don't need a lot of straining because you need all that goodness really. Oh, I should be wiping my bread round that in a minute. Right, that's in there. Just let it drip off a little bit. When I said before, you don't have to put it in a food processor. Of course you have to put it in a food processor. Otherwise it'd just be big lumps. It wouldn't be pate at all. What I meant was after you take it out of the food processor, you can strain it through a sieve. That makes it smooth or a little bit rougher. But I do like that texture. So this is now going in hot. It doesn't matter if it's hot. You just burn yourself a couple of times. And then you get some butter. Oh God, I love this. It's a bit rock hard though. It's been in the, what do you call it? Not the freezer, the fridge. One lump or two. I'll go for two. And I tell you what, I'm going to use a bit more wine. Not for the recipe, just for me peace of mind. And some black pepper, a bit more black pepper. You can't, you know what I mean? You've got to have black pepper. Apparently it makes your heart race. But I love it. Now then, we come to the 98 pence in Lidl's, this Elmley double cream. It's supposed to last longer. It don't last a lot in this house. Now pour a little bit in there, what you think. It could be a quarter of a cup, half a cup, but I won't use much. Then all you've got to do is obvious really. If you've got a food processor, I don't know how you do it. I don't think you could mash it with without. Anyway, let's I put it on puree. What do you think? This is brilliant. These Ninja mixers. I'm not getting paid by the way by Ninja. I keep sending them videos, but they said they won't use it. And then she laughed. Oh, you couldn't hear? Oh, that's just as well. Right. It just needs a little whiz round. Now that is a bit too thick. I mean, there's thick and there's thick. Give it another whack. And so did he. Right. Now then. Still a bit thick. Got to use some more cream. That should do it. Oh, oh, so juicy. Alright, turn it on. I'm not really sure. Right, there you go. That's going to do it for me. And then what you do, this is obvious, now you've got to let it cool down room temperature first. Then whack it in the fridge. At least 4 hours to set. I'm just looking for something that, yeah, okay. I've got, I had it ready, I forgot. You can whiz it as long as you like, actually. I'll just put it in there. And once this cools down, oh, God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm not going to chop it up anymore. As I say, Max likes it a little bit rough, so that's what she'll get, I'm afraid. Or was it she said she likes a bit of rough? I'm not really sure. She's never even played golf. There you go. My dishwasher's packed up. She said she's not coming in till Monday. Unbelievable. Now then, that's one pot. I've got one of these fancy pots, you see, and you just put the lid on when it's cool. Stop the flies getting on it anyway. Nice and put a bit of greaseproof paper on there. It'll last in the fridge up to 5 days. And if you want to keep it longer than that, you can melt some lard on the top. Or butter. No, lard's best. And then just scrape that off and cut it, and it'll last for weeks. It freezes well as well. Hope it's been a little bit informative. And you haven't gone to sleep yet, have you? Have you gone to sleep?